Hello everybody, last video of sowing my seeds for today, and it's gonna be a lot more coming, like every 2 weeks now at least. And yeah, this time it's onions, green onions, like the one I'm growing with my famous recycling of onions. And you know, the bigger onions like white onions or yellow onions, anyway, all pretty much the same thing. Alright, one thing before I forget, for green onions like these, an egg carton is perfect for those, because that's about the spacing I'm growing them, and they grow just fine in the, in good dirt with lots of compost. They're gonna be growing pretty good, like this close one to each other. So all you need to do is you plant your seed, you let them grow in there, and once it stops freezing outside, you just put the whole carton in the ground, and you can have you can start your whole row of onions, before the spring in the inside. Now for the bigger onions, and it won't really work because they'll grow kind of bigger than that. So anyway, I'm gonna seed my onion, and onions, unlike most other I'd call them flatter seeds, you want them like at least half an inch deep. That'll help them grow better. And yeah, if you're planting these indoor like I am, let me check my sheet. You want them to be you want to sow them like 6 to 8 weeks before you put them outside, your last frost date. Yeah, I'm having trouble with my words time that this video ends. And like I said, half an inch deep. pH, if you want to get complicated, pH of the soil needs to be like 6 to 7.5. Sun to partial sun. And yeah, you can sow them like as soon as the ground can be worked outside. They can go, because they can well, first of all, they're gonna take a little time to actually come out of the dirt, and they don't mind a light frost. Another great plant for Canada. Alright, I'm planting 2 seeds here of my green onion or spring onions or whatever, mostly because these seeds are they're over a year old, and I want to make sure I get maximum sprouting. And onions don't really need to be that hot to start germinate, because like I said, they can grow in spring with the turnips and the carrots and the radishes and the spinach. So yeah, as long as they have a moist soil to grow, they're gonna be happy, and you too when you eat them in the fall. Well, spring onions are a little bit early, but for the bigger onions, they can take I'd say at least 100 days to grow. And again, fill it up to half an inch of dirt. Put the lid on my little container and let them sit in the heat of my little greenhouse until they sprout. So yeah, gonna do this, give them water so that all the dirt is moist, and I guess that's it for my sowing. But again, more sowing in 2 weeks. So yeah, subscribe if you like my little videos. I'm gonna try to make my sowing a little bit informative like I did. And yeah, that's it. See ya.